out yesterday because it appeared that Natasha was on her own. Well, following her suspension, the Kogi Central lawmaker was escorted out of the chambers by the sergeant at arms. But before she left, she declared that this injustice will not be sustained.
This injustice will not be sustained. The pursuit for justice.
She was about to speak there. They turned off her mic. She was not allowed to be heard before the petition was delivered as well. I mean, what sort of injustice was that? Let me take Obieze Kwetili's tweet. She wrote, "I hope those senators in the chamber of the Nigerian Senate today and the ones who conveniently disappeared all heard the last word of their inspiringly bold and unbowed colleague, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. She courageously said, as she left the chamber today, this injustice shall not be sustained. The wise among them will be haunted by this until her words surely come to pass. The unwise among them will not even understand what she said. For all of us that care about our democratic process and principle, we're glad that she said what she said, a woman like Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan." And that really is how I want to start this conversation about what appeared to be injustice at the floor of the Senate yesterday. Rufy.
Okay. I want to talk facts this morning, a lot of facts. So I'll throw them around. Number one, injustice. It appears it's a matter of fact. How is it a matter of fact? The Senate Committee, Chairman on Ethics, violated the Nigerian Constitution yesterday. There was a court order served on him that the case should not go on until, I think they variated on the 10th of March, thereabout. But they said, oh, the National Assembly takes preeminence more than the court process. I'll read what the Nigerian Constitution says. Section 4, Section 8, Judicial Review, Legislative Powers. This section states explicitly the extent of National Assembly powers or the State House of Assembly powers is subject to judicial review. Nigerian Constitution, not my opinion, not Rufai talking. Nigerian Constitution, the ground norm. Section 6(b), judicial powers extend to all actions and decisions. This grants the judicial authority to adjudicate all matters, including all disputes involving the National Assembly. The Senator Masue violated this because, as quoted in a Tribune newspaper, he said the National Assembly takes preeminence. Based on this, they didn't hear our side of the story. There was no fair hearing, and they wrote their reports hastily. The question you will ask is, why did they hastily write the report? Because they wanted to nail her. And they read the report out, indicting her, without hearing her own side of the story in this. I mean, we've seen more egregious scandal. People were given the right of reply. You remember the case of Senator Elisha Abu, when he had the sex toy something? Yes, He was given the right of reply. We even remembered how he was shouting on the First Lady now during his session. And I think that session, you know, where he was subjected to the Ethics Committee was broadcast live. We saw excerpt of that. We saw the excerpt of the interchange. So Senator Natasha Akpoti also asked that this section should be broadcasted live, but no, they said no. They will not put it live.